Hello there everyone and welcome back to Modded Minecraft. My name is Gord and I am here solo tonight. Just another evening of late night inspiration. So, one of the big things, we're going to do some Thaumcraft stuff tonight. A couple different things. One of the things is we need to sort this out. Aurum is used in enough recipes that I am mildly concerned about how we are going to get it. A couple different places we could get it. We could breed mana beans to do it. But the other option is a wisp spawner. And of course, I have this right here, which I acquired a while back. It's a broken wisp spawner from the mountaintop over in the neighborhood. So we are going to create a powered... Okay, this is the one that Shneeky made. He made a powered pink slime spawner. We need an empty powered spawner, which requires a whole bunch of things. First of all, those, which I have pre-crafted a couple of those. So let's see, do we have emeralds in the system right now, I wonder? Yes, we do. Alright, well those were easy. There we are, 2 of those. Now then, we need electrical steel, and I think we need to actually make some. Which I believe that has been programmed. Electrical steel, there it is. We'll craft 10. Here it goes. Okay. That's that taken care of. Alright. Oh, now we need a Z logic. How do we make these? Okay, so solarium, silicon... Okay, we need the slice and splice, and I believe that is downstairs. Yep, there it is. Okay. Nope, that's the... Never mind, that's not the slice and splice. That's... No. I know we have to have one of these, because we... There it is. Alright, so we need 2 solariums, 1 zombie head. Alright. 1 zombie head. Solarium, 1. 2. 2 redstone. And... Or was it 2 silicon? I can't remember. We'll get both. Okay, what has failed us? Ah, there we are. That's being made. It's waiting on... What's it waiting on? 1 soul sand and 1 gold ingot. Why did that not... Why did that not work? I am simultaneously intrigued and concerned. No, I don't know why there's no soul sand in there, so we're just going to grab one and just do it manually. We'll figure out why it's not working later. We need to proceed with our plan. Whoops. Part of that plan being... What did I just drop? Did I drop something? I have no idea. I felt like I dropped something there for a second. There we go. Let's see if we can catch it before it leaves. Yeah, we got it. Excellent. Okay, slice and splice. Do your worst. Yep, that did it. Excellent. Z logic for the win. I have 45 levels on me. I was told by Shneeky it requires 30 levels to enchant to finish the job here. Whoops, did that just get dragged in the system? It did, didn't it? Powered spawner. Oh, now we need a machine frame. Everything I need? Excellent. There we are. 1 empty powered spawner. Time to meld these things together. Wait, no, that doesn't... No, that's done in a... That's done in this thing, isn't it? The QED. Betcha. I think. Alright, that requires a specific kind of head. How... This is something I actually don't know. How do you embed... You just craft them together? No? Well, let's try. Let's just put it down and have a look. Capture. I thought was supposed to be able to use... I thought there was a way to put... Okay, no, Shneeky did that. Yeah, there's a powered spawner. Oh, I have to convert... No, it's already a Wisp spawner. It's not a soul vial. Recipes. Let's see, what do we need to do? We need to... Soul vial... Frankenzombie. Broken spawner to a different kind of broken spawner. Nope. Let's see. Must be something else Ender IO related. Ender IO. Alright, let's find power monitor. Powered spawner empty. Enderman. Anvil! Oh, okay. Oh, that would explain what this is here for, wouldn't it? Powered spawner plus 30 levels. Well, that was easy. Okay, we now have a powered Wisp spawner ready to go. Now we will need a room, and we will need a room where power is provided. It will also require redstone shut-off, and we will need a... Why don't we put it in our soul room? Could just put it in there. That will add an additional purpose to this room here that we've built. We found darkened ethereal glass now. Okay, where... Yeah, there's our... we added him. This guy here was added as blood bait. Where was that zombie? Man, that guy was loud, though. He was like he was right behind this wall. Trippy. Where the heck is this little guy? Okay. Oh, these people, these zombies have been driving us absolutely up the wall, by the way. Having a heck of a time finding them. We don't know even know where they're coming from because we have a magnum torch set up. So they should not be showing up like they have been. Although we suspect there might be a few stragglers around. We're going to just have to completely annihilate everything in this area. Alright, let's see what we can do. Where's the exit? Alright, that's the back. Is that the main room? That is the main room. I am dressed as a mage, not as a... Good to know. Okay. Now let's do it this way. Let's get a lever, and let's get some more of the Ender IO redstone. Alright, lever. There we go. Redstone conduit. And, oh, and power. It will be conduit. We'll send the enhanced ones. Okay. Let's put one spawner. Now this isn't even going to require... Alright, set to spawn. And we'll put that... There's our Tesseract. And there we go. Alright, so power to that. Alright, up. There we go. Oh, right. There we go. You can have power via a different route. Wrench, wrench, wrench. I need a wrench. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's turn the full thing off now. Redstone. Active without signal, I think. Alright, it's charging. I suppose if I gave it the next full amount of power, it might spawn even faster, right? Hey, it's a toilet monster. Where did I fall down here? There it is. Alright. Is that grinder not on? It's supposed to be. Or are those things spawned in the floor? They might be spawned in the floor. Come on, grinder. Hold on, is the grinder... The grinder should be able to work with... Oh, crap. Nope, they're spawning down here. Alright, shut down, shut down, shut down. Alright, seriously though, that... The grinder's not killing them. Why is the grinder not killing them? Let's just make sure that thing is on. It is on, right? This thing... Oh, hold on. Is the grind... If the grinder is attached to the redstone signal... Ah, there we are. There's the problem. We don't want the grinder off ever. That should do it. Yep, there we go. Now it's grinding. Just a little cross-contamination there. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Lovely. Alright. That should be plenty of them too, I think. So we'll put it up one. Right there. Since some of them seem to appear below the floor. And then we'll just get a facade. Hopefully one that is... Not a facade, but a cover? What's it called? It's a conduit facade. Do we not have any of that? Apparently not. Let's paint it to look good. Okay, this is good. This is good. All right, so that takes care of part of that. Just make me something that doesn't look like a purple box. Good. Okay, going down. I think it's fast enough. I don't think I need to go too much faster for this. And put this right here. We just need to be able to turn it off is all. And that's where this will come in. Because this one will send a signal on not red. On green. And it will be a in-out green signal. Best part about Ender.io is the fact that I can do this. I should really, this should be behind the wall, but since we're here, come on. I wish it would show if it was on or off. I want to know what kind of signal it's getting. Active with active without signal. Let's just get some power to it. We'll be able to tell for sure what's going on. All right, let's see what it's doing. Okay, it's charging. So active without signal. So currently it's off. There we go. Okay. Redstone control. Yeah, that is good news. And I mean, if I turn the lights out, we can also have lots and lots of those guys. It is spawning, right? Uh-oh. Where is it spawning? Or is it... Okay, good. Good. Excellent. All right. All right, good. So now we have a source of Aurum, which is excellent. Because now we have crystallized essence, and now we also have a continuous source of ethereal essence. Now, if I wanted, what I will do eventually is I'll run it for a while, and I will program it. Yeah, this is working right now. I will program the system to only permit to use the most common kind of essence that I don't already have an easy source of for some other source. I'll have to see what I get, actually, because those essences could be quite valuable. The Aurum, actually, as a byproduct, might be the best way to go about it for the most part. Well, let's wrap up the episode with the game. Let's play the research game. I don't know if I've ever done this on camera. I certainly haven't done it for a while. We've been dealing with a lot of... I already know how to make this. V-storage. That could be useful. Let's find out what this is. So I haven't done this in a while, but I was playing around with a technique for how to do this. And the basic technique I've been looking at is how do you get to something you have lots of without using stuff you have almost nothing of. So in this case, I'm really short on air. So air is not a good way to go. Order is not a good way to go. So that means moving through things that we have lots of. Now let's see. We have lots of death. Entropy and death go together. Fire. And with lots of fire. Fire and entropy makes ice for whatever reason. So I can actually make lots of ice. Aurum is made of air and precantito, which is something I have lots of right there. And I can but I can't easily make more of it, which is unfortunate. And Aurum also is air. So we'll make one of those, go to that, and then we need to get from that to something we have lots of. Well, we have lots of Ordo. And Ordo can go to fire. All right, so fire. Now void can go to entropy. And then entropy can go to fire through ice. And then if I do fire right here and fire right here, then all we need is something that has fire on it that we have lots of. Something that we have lots of that has fire on it. Not as easy as it sounds. Unfortunately. But that's how I approach the game. This part of the game is to go basically find something I have lots of. Ironically enough, Potentia is my best bet, isn't it? There we go. And now we have this storage. What the heck is this? Okay, single wand stores enough. Oh, this lets me craft an amulet of storage. Interesting. Neat. Okay. Now we know. I'll have to get that at some point, but this section is pretty much down to just the stuff I have to pay for. And even then, there is not much left on this page. I don't know if I mentioned the other day, but we also have now got access to the Eldritch tab. So we should research all those things right there. Okay. Sanity check. Ooh. Okay. I really, really like being able to see what everything's made of here. Spirit. Hold on. Intelligence is spirit as well. So there's an obvious concordance right there. Spirit there. Now, what about alienness? Is this guy right here? You can go through Tenebrae or Void. Void is chaos. Spirits have death in them, so then we go to Soul. So I go Void to, hold on, Void to Chaos to Death. Next up we have Primal Focus. Ooh, okay, these is not easy. We have to loop through all the things. Alright, and unfortunately... Alright. So, Void is made of air. So we go Void, Void, and something made out of Void, like Perdito. Okay. And then we put another Void right there. Okay, Order and Chaos. Do they combine together for anything? That would be pretty wacky, wouldn't it? What would Order and Chaos look like, even? So we have to go through something that has both Order... that will get us to Order. Well, Potentia has Order and Fire. And then Fire can go through Ice to Chaos. Ordered Earth is Crystallium, I think. Yep, that is Ordered Earth right there. Fire and water used to be ice, but that's not the case anymore. Tempest, fire, air, and water. There we are. So Tempest can go to the water, and then water is also in something else that has water in it. Life. Life has water in it. But, oh, we need something else that's... Okay, we need something that relates to water and fire, ideally. Let's see. What would be a good choice here? Motion? Maybe. Nope. Air and order. Alright, let's just do life. And then if we can get life to fire... Well, something that relates fire and earth. Water, no, okay, water and earth. Or we can go to, oh, there we are, we go to death. And then we go to entropy. And then we go to ice. Done. And number 3, and the end of the episode. But this is how I approach it. For a while, I was going down through Arbor, but I had a lot more air at the time. So Arbor is not a good option, because the plant chain requires... Well, okay, not necessarily requiring a lot of earth, but I mean, air is one of the critical components of it. So Void, and yeah, Perdito's a good one right now. Tenebrae has Void. Void has Entropy. Oh, Ink. Entropy. Now, what can relate well to those? Metallum can go straight to Earth. Alien can go to Darkness or Void. Darkness and Void can go to Chaos. Now, something that's Chaos and Earth. Life, Death, Death, Chaos. There we go. Alright, let's see what these things are. Sanity check, a little bit of warp. I'll have to do something about all this warp at some point, but let's see what these things all do. Sanity check. A tool to let me check the effects of warp on my psyche and how much it is affecting you. Apparently it's a very hard to decipher device for checking how sane you are after all the work you've done. Ooh, void metal wand caps. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a crazy, insane orb of insanity. Dimensional properties. Might be able to do some crazy stuff with that. Void metal. Void seeds. Seeds into darkness. Okay, I am losing it. Good news. I like losing it. Warping 1. What do you think that might do? Not as easy enchant. Saps your strength. Self-repair. And armor. Cool. Alright, well that was fun. Void metal wand caps. Sounds like fun. Definitely a job for a future episode or off-camera work, though. I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you. I don't often do that on camera, so it was just a fun little aside to... Whoops. Alright, we'll do both those. Or I'll do both those off-camera, because these look like they're going to be a little more... Well, not too much more complex. That one's a little more complex. Wow, look at the scale of that. Void metal wand caps. Well, that's going to be pretty awesome. This is a good spot to use air. Okay, because then, whoops, that was a waste. Well, I hope I get that one back. And then air goes to trees. Now, if we can get to, from void, we can get to Perdito. Plant, herba has life in it, so we go Perdito, death, life. That, and that. Alien is also going through the void. Life, death, chaos. And tools, it's actually easier when it's big. Can go straight down to... Ooh, let's go through human to... that, and then that goes to life. Yeah, permanent warp. Magic is resistant to metal, but channels it with surprising ease. The magic does seem strange somehow, but it is probably just your imagination. Very high instability, though. Well, I've learned a few new things today. Whether or not they're good decisions is another question entirely. But that's all for tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.